Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. If you're seeking more purpose, happiness, and longevity in your life, then this book is for you. Ikigai roughly translates to a reason for being. It's not just a theory, it's a way of living. And in this audiobook, we'll explore how you can apply these life-changing principles to your own life. But why is Ikigai so important today? Well, in the hustle of modern life, it's easy to lose track of what truly matters. Finding your Ikigai can help you manage stress, achieve balance, and live a life full of meaning. So, whether you're looking to find your true purpose or simply lead a happier, healthier life, stick around. Before we jump in, let me quickly walk you through what we'll cover today. First, we'll look at the Ikigai concept itself, then we'll dive into the secrets behind longevity from Okinawa, and we'll finish up with practical steps to help you discover your own Ikigai. Are you ready? Let's begin. Chapter 1. The meaning of Ikigai. Let's dive into the core of what Ikigai truly means. At its essence, Ikigai is about finding your reason for being, the purpose that drives your life. It's a Japanese term that encapsulates a beautiful intersection of personal fulfillment and societal contribution. The concept can be visualized through a simple yet powerful Venn diagram, where 4 distinct circles overlap, each representing a key element of life. What you love. These are the things that make your heart sing, your passions, interests, and activities that bring you joy and excitement. These are the things you would do even if you weren't paid for them. What the world needs. This circle represents your ability to contribute to society. It encompasses what others require, what the world lacks, or the gaps in society where your skills can make a difference. Whether it's solving problems, easing suffering, or creating joy, this circle focuses on making a positive impact. What you're good at. This is where your natural talents and acquired skills lie. These are the things you excel at and the areas where you can perform with confidence and proficiency. It's about recognizing your strengths and the things you're naturally gifted at. What you can be paid for. This represents the practical side of Ikigai. In order to live sustainably, your Ikigai needs to align with something that can generate income. This circle focuses on the professional and financial aspect of your life where your skills and talents meet the demands of the marketplace. Now, here's where the magic happens. When all 4 of these circles overlap, you find your Ikigai, the sweet spot where your passions, talents, societal needs, and ability to earn converge. Think about it for a moment. When these elements align, life becomes more purposeful. You feel driven not by external pressure or obligation, but by an internal sense of alignment and meaning. It's like finding the perfect balance in your life, where what you love to do intersects with what the world needs, what you're great at, and what supports your livelihood. Ikigai isn't just about financial success or career achievement. It's about fulfillment, a life where you feel connected to something greater than yourself. The power of Ikigai lies in its ability to help you tap into the deeper meaning of your life and everything you do. It invites you to ask deeper questions. What makes you feel truly alive? What gives you that sense of fulfillment that nothing else can? How can your life be a living expression of your values, passions, and strengths? By discovering and living your Ikigai, you're not only enriching your own life, but also making a positive impact on the world around you. It's the key to living with purpose and intention, something that can help you live not just longer, but more meaningfully. Chapter 2. The Art of Living Long. Now, let's explore a fascinating example of how Ikigai translates into longevity, the Okinawan lifestyle. The people of Okinawa, a region in Japan, are renowned for their extraordinary longevity. Many Okinawans live well past 100 years, and their health remains remarkably good into their later years. So, what's the secret to their long, happy lives? It's not just genetics that contributes to their impressive lifespan. While genetics certainly play a role, the real key to their longevity lies in their mindset, habits, and the lifestyle they've cultivated over generations. Okinawans follow a unique set of principles that can teach us a lot about living a long, healthy life with purpose. Let's break down these practices and see how they contribute to their well-being. 1. A plant-based diet. Okinawans are known for their diet, which is low in calories and rich in nutrients. They predominantly consume a plant-based diet filled with fresh vegetables, sweet potatoes, tofu, and seaweed. Fish, especially fatty fish rich in omega-3s, also makes its way into their meals. This diet is rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and healthy fats, supporting both longevity and a strong immune system. But it's not just about what they eat, it's how they eat. Okinawans practice hara-hachi-bu, a cultural habit that encourages them to eat until they are 80% full. This helps to prevent overeating and supports a balanced metabolism, key factors in preventing chronic diseases and maintaining energy throughout their lives. 2. Active social life. One of the most beautiful aspects of the Okinawan lifestyle is their deep connection to community. Okinawans maintain a strong social network of friends, family, and neighbors, often referred to as moi. This sense of community is crucial, as it provides emotional support, companionship, and a sense of belonging. They spend time with loved ones, share meals, and engage in regular social activities, which contribute to a sense of purpose and emotional well-being. Research has shown that strong social connections can lower stress levels, improve mental health, and even extend life expectancy. Okinawans understand this deeply, and their tight-knit communities play a vital role in their long and fulfilling lives. 3. Low stress and mindfulness. Okinawans have a remarkably low-stress lifestyle, and a key element of this is their commitment to mindfulness and relaxation. They engage in practices like meditation, tai chi, and gardening, activities that promote mental peace and emotional balance. By slowing down and being present in the moment, they reduce the effects of stress and allow their bodies and minds to rejuvenate. Their approach to life involves taking time to enjoy the simple, everyday moments, whether it's tending to a garden, taking a walk through nature, or enjoying a cup of tea. These mindful practices not only relieve stress, but also foster a deeper sense of joy and fulfillment, contributing to overall health and longevity. By adopting these Okinawan principles, we can apply practical aspects of Ikigai to our own lives. It's not just a philosophy, it's a lifestyle. Focusing on nourishing our bodies with healthy foods, cultivating deep relationships with those around us, and reducing stress through mindfulness can all help us live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. The Okinawan lifestyle teaches us that the path to longevity isn't just about surviving, it's about living well. By adopting a similar mindset and these proven habits, we too can move closer to our own Ikigai, living a longer, happier, and more meaningful life. Chapter 3. Finding Purpose. Now that we've explored the foundation of Ikigai and the Okinawan approach to longevity, let's turn inward. Let's talk about finding your own Ikigai. How can you apply this concept to your own life and discover what truly makes you feel alive? Step 1. Self-reflection. The first step in discovering your Ikigai is simple, but powerful: reflection. To find your Ikigai, you need to ask yourself the big questions, the ones that get to the core of who you are and what truly matters to you. These are the questions you need to start with. What do I love doing? Think about what excites you. What activities light you up, make you lose track of time, and give you a sense of joy and fulfillment? These passions are the heart of your Ikigai. They're what make life meaningful and remind you of why you wake up every day. What does the world need that I can provide? Ikigai is about more than just personal fulfillment. It's about making a positive impact on the world around you. What are the needs you see in the world? What can you offer that will serve others or make the world a better place? Whether it's through your skills, talents, or knowledge, identifying where your passions align with the world's needs is crucial. What am I really good at? Everyone has unique strengths and abilities. Some people are excellent at problem solving, others have a gift for connecting with others, and some are natural creators or innovators. Think about what you excel at and consider how you can build on those strengths to achieve something meaningful. How can I earn a living doing what I love? This is where practicality enters the picture. In order to live your Ikigai, you need to be able to support yourself while pursuing what you love. This doesn't mean it will happen overnight, but it's important to explore how your passions and talents can be turned into a livelihood. Finding ways to earn a living doing what excites you is the bridge between your dreams and reality. Step 2. Journaling and meditation. Take time each day to reflect on these questions. Journaling can be an incredibly powerful tool for uncovering your true passions. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and ideas as they come to you. Allow yourself the space to explore your desires and dreams without judgment. Meditation is another great practice to help you connect with your deeper self. Sitting quietly and allowing your mind to settle can help you access insights and clarity that you might not have noticed in your daily life. The more you meditate on these questions, the more answers will emerge. Step 3. Patience and persistence. Remember, finding your Ikigai is not something that happens overnight. It's a process that takes time, introspection, and patience. Don't rush it. Some days, the answers might seem clear, while other days they may feel elusive. Trust that with each step you take, you're moving closer to understanding your true purpose. And here's the beauty of Ikigai. Once you begin the journey, you'll start to notice the signs. You'll feel more aligned with your actions, and opportunities will start to appear. It's a gradual process, but each moment of clarity brings you closer to living a life that feels truly purposeful. Step 4. Embrace the journey. Finding your Ikigai is a journey, not a destination. As you walk the path of self-discovery, stay open to the idea that your Ikigai may evolve over time. What excites you now may change, and that's okay. Your Ikigai is not a fixed thing. It's a dynamic process that can grow with you as you grow. The most important thing is to stay connected to yourself, be patient, and take small steps each day toward a life of purpose and fulfillment. By consistently reflecting on the questions that matter most to you, you'll gradually uncover the life you're meant to live. Chapter 4. The Power of Small Joys. In our fast-paced, often overwhelming world, we're constantly chasing after bigger and better things. We are taught that success is about reaching some distant goal or accumulating wealth and possessions. But in this pursuit, we often miss the beauty and contentment that's right in front of us. What if the key to happiness and fulfillment isn't about achieving more, but about appreciating the simple, small joys that surround us every day? This is where the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi comes in. It's a philosophy that celebrates the beauty of imperfection and encourages us to embrace the present moment. In a world that's obsessed with perfection, wabi-sabi teaches us that there's beauty in the flawed and the fleeting. It's about finding peace in the small, everyday things that often go unnoticed. The curve of a tree branch, the sound of rain against a window, or the smell of a fresh cup of tea. What is wabi-sabi? Wabi-sabi is an ancient Japanese aesthetic that celebrates imperfection and transience. It's the art of finding beauty in the imperfect, the worn, and the incomplete. It encourages us to appreciate life as it is, rather than striving for some unattainable ideal of perfection. When you embrace wabi-sabi, you learn to slow down, savor the present, and find joy in the simplicity of everyday life. Why small joys matter? In the pursuit of Ikigai, finding happiness in small joys is essential. These small, everyday moments are often the ones that bring us the most peace and contentment. It's not always the grand achievements or milestones that make life fulfilling. It's the quiet, unnoticed pleasures that fill our hearts with warmth. For example, think about the last time you truly enjoyed a simple moment. Maybe it was sipping your morning coffee, listening to the birds chirping, or feeling the warmth of the sun on your face. These little experiences, when appreciated, can bring a sense of grounding and connection to your own Ikigai. embracing the present moment. One of the core elements of Wabi-sabi is mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment. When you slow down and truly pay attention to your surroundings, you begin to notice the small details that make life beautiful. Instead of rushing through life, try to pause and savor the moment. Take a few deep breaths, relax your body, and immerse yourself in the simplicity of what's around you. This doesn't mean you have to live a life of constant stillness or inactivity. It's about finding pockets of peace in your day, whether it's during a walk, while cooking dinner, or even while having a conversation with a friend. When you stop rushing and appreciate life's small moments, you create space for happiness and fulfillment. How small joys connect Ikigai. The pursuit of Ikigai isn't just about finding your purpose. It's about cultivating a life that feels aligned with your values and passions. Small joys are a crucial part of this journey. They serve as reminders that happiness doesn't have to be a destination. It's something you can experience in every step of the way. When you practice Wabi-sabi and embrace the small joys in life, you also cultivate gratitude. Gratitude helps you appreciate what you have rather than focusing on what you lack. It's easy to get caught up in the rush for more, but when you take the time to appreciate the simple things, you start to feel more grounded, content, and connected to your Ikigai. Practical ways to embrace small joys. Here are some simple ways you can incorporate the power of small joys into your daily life. Start your day with intention. Rather than diving into the busyness of your day, take a few moments to appreciate your surroundings. Drink your morning coffee slowly, listen to the sounds outside, and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Practice mindfulness. Whether you're eating, walking, or talking with someone, focus fully on the present moment. Pay attention to the textures, sounds, and sensations around you. This will help you feel more connected to your environment and to yourself. Find beauty in imperfection. Look for beauty in things that aren't perfect. The worn-out pages of your favorite book, the cracked paint on an old door, or the wrinkles in a loved one's smile. Embrace the unique, imperfect beauty of life. Slow down. Instead of rushing from one task to the next, take time to savor small moments throughout the day. Maybe it's enjoying a leisurely walk, reading a book, or having a quiet moment of reflection. In conclusion, the power of small joys lies in their ability to bring you back to the present moment and help you appreciate life as it is. By embracing Wabi-sabi and finding beauty in the small, imperfect moments, you deepen your connection to your Ikigai. These small joys serve as stepping stones on your journey to a fulfilling, purposeful life. Remember, happiness is not a distant goal. It's found in the simple moments we experience every day. Chapter 5. Passion and Persistence. We've all heard the saying, follow your passion. But there's a deeper, often overlooked element that goes hand in hand with passion, persistence. Passion is what ignites your journey, but persistence is what keeps the flame burning when the path becomes challenging. In this chapter, we'll explore how following your passion with unwavering determination can lead you to a fulfilled life, and how the support of your community can fuel your persistence. The power of passion. At the heart of Ikigai is passion. Passion is the driving force that helps you wake up every morning with enthusiasm. It's the thing that makes you lose track of time, the thing that excites you even when you're exhausted. But here's the truth. Following your passion is not always easy. The road to discovering and living your passion is often full of obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Passion, however, isn't just about finding something you love to do. It's about diving deep into it. It's about creating, working, and developing mastery in what excites you. This commitment to your passion leads to a life that feels aligned with your true purpose, and that alignment brings fulfillment. Persistence, the fuel for your passion. Passion alone is not enough. You need persistence. Persistence is what keeps you going when the initial excitement fades. It's what helps you push through the difficult moments, the long nights, and the inevitable challenges that come with pursuing something meaningful. Life will throw obstacles in your way, but it's your persistence that will determine whether you succeed or give up. Think of persistence as the fuel that keeps the engine running. It's the steady, consistent effort that leads to results over time. Without persistence, passion can fizzle out. But when you keep pushing forward, despite the hurdles, you'll find that your efforts compound and lead to deeper fulfillment. The role of community in persistence. One of the most powerful tools you have on your journey to follow your passion is the support of others. Surrounding yourself with a community that understands and believes in your purpose can make all the difference. When times get tough, having people around you who encourage, inspire, and challenge you will help you stay focused and energized. Community doesn't just provide emotional support. It also gives you practical guidance, new ideas, and fresh perspectives. Being part of a group that shares your values and goals can hold you accountable and keep you motivated. The positive energy of others is contagious. When you're surrounded by people who share your passion, you'll be more likely to persist through the challenges. How to stay committed to your passion. Staying committed to your passion requires more than just willpower. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports your pursuit. Here are some ways to maintain your commitment and persistence. Set clear, achievable goals. Passion can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially if it's something you care deeply about. Break down your larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. This makes your path clearer and gives you a sense of progress as you move forward. Create a daily habit. Consistency is key. Create a daily or weekly routine that helps you work toward your passion, no matter how busy life gets. Even dedicating a small amount of time each day to your passion can lead to big results over time. Embrace setbacks as learning opportunities. Setbacks are part of the journey. When things don't go as planned, instead of giving up, view them as learning experiences. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? And use it as motivation to continue. Find your why. When you're struggling, remind yourself of why you started in the first place. Reconnect with the deeper meaning behind your passion. This why will help you push through the tough times and reignite your enthusiasm. Celebrate small wins. Celebrate every little victory, no matter how small. This keeps you motivated and helps you stay focused on your larger goal. Recognizing your progress along the way reminds you that persistence pays off. The role of relationships in your passion. Another critical element of persistence is the role relationships play in your journey. Whether it's family, friends, mentors, or colleagues, the people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your ability to stay persistent. Positive relationships are a constant source of encouragement, feedback, and growth. It's important to build a network of people who support and inspire you. These relationships can act as a safety net when things go wrong and can push you to reach new heights when you feel stuck. Equally important is your ability to be part of someone else's journey. Supporting others in their passions creates a sense of shared purpose, which enhances your own commitment. Conclusion: passion and persistence lead to fulfillment. In the end, Ikigai is about more than just finding your passion. It's about committing to it and persevering through the inevitable obstacles. By combining your passion with persistence and cultivating a supportive community, you'll find that the path to fulfillment becomes clearer and more rewarding. Remember, the key to living a meaningful, purposeful life is not just doing what you love, but doing it with persistence, dedication, and the support of those around you. So, don't just follow your passion, stay committed to it. And with the right mindset and community, your Ikigai will unfold beautifully.